regret not like waiting.
Mhm.
You actually started at such a great time because what I was gonna say after it, did you stock up your fridge? I mentioned it because we spoke about it, but there's nothing wrong with the fact that it didn't happen. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing for yourself, which is when you choose a meal, you're being cognizant of the protein, you're reading. How much have you accomplished? This is week 13 in a half our time together. You realize you have an iron deficiency. You feel like you're sick again. You have energy. You don't need to take a nap after every assignment.
That's
You've
fair.
done so much.
Yeah.
How much more of a struggle would this semester would have been
Oh my God. I
you were
completely
not
forgot about my
feeling aggressive?
baseline.
Huh?
I forgot about my baseline. It's really easy to forget your baseline and be like,
Right?
oh,
You're
yeah,
like, oh my
like,
gosh, I should have done. And listen, there's going to be other times in your life where they are this stressful at different capacities, right? So
I'm like yawning thinking about it.
the fact that you're able to read yourself to be like, no, I can't work. I need to get something to eat. Let me grab a burger.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting hangry. I know I'm not going to be able to do my work, and I know exactly what I need. Let me grab a heavy protein to hold
Mm-hmm.
myself down. How valuable is that? Before, I can guarantee you, you were just pushing through. You were
Oh,
literally not able to keep your eyes open because your energy
that's
was
true.
so low.
No, you're
You're
right.
warm, you're vibrant, you have color back,
Yeah.
your hair's flowy. You're a totally different person, and it has nothing to do with what's in your kitchen or not in your kitchen.
Yeah,
This is
that's fair.
exactly the point of how to just handle your life when life is happening.
No,
Nothing is, nothing at all is like a box of what wellness should look like. No, it's like everywhere. It's everywhere because that's where your life takes you. And this is exactly the point of how do you handle your life when you're this stressed out? How do you handle your life when you don't have time to cook at home? But
mm-hmm.
you need to eat. So when you do eat, what decisions are you making to still fuel
That's
yourself
fair.
appropriately, right? And now look at that. We're just halfway through. So the
Mhm.
rest of the time, you get to practice these
I'm
other
so
skills,
excited. I'm so excited. I
right?
think that's the problem too. I don't know if it's human nature. I know I'm so guilty of it, of saying like, if it doesn't look like this, like if I don't look like this, which is like and that this is like a crazy ideal given like the situation. Like, oh, I'm making breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I am like exercising every day, and I am like, it's almost like, I'm not saying that it's not attainable, but the probability that it is attainable given my current situation is very unlikely. So it's like also sets me up for failure,
Ah, no one
which
should
is so
put in a box.
annoying.
You don't need to fail. You don't need to be put in a box. This is exactly what you need to learn. You need to learn
Mm-hmm.
yourself because your body talks to you, right? You were able to fulfill your needs. It doesn't matter because it's true. We expect it to look a certain way. And I had clients like that if they didn't cook it at home, it doesn't count. And I'm like, no, it totally counts. So you're still fulfilling
Exactly,
your
exactly.
needs, you know,
That's
you're
exactly
fulfilling
what
your
my
needs.
mind was saying. My mind was like, oh, if I don't make these meals at home, then something's wrong with me. Or like, oh, or I haven't done well because of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's still like a little bit of these like limiting beliefs that I need to like check myself on.
And that's
Uh,
right. We all have
yeah,
them. And this
yeah.
is
No, it's like
exactly why.
ingrained. It's like there for how many years? Like, so yeah, I think yeah, that's a solid point.